have to hear. Drink a good deal of it, make a good meal of it, stick to your old-fashioned beer. Now don't be afraid of it, drink till you're made of it. Now all together a cheer.
Well, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is that you're watching this. Here's Mark, your one-take beer reviewer, the guy who's writing about beer in Chicago on Beeronaut.com. I'm just kind of in a mood to go through a couple more of the beers that have been sent to me for my review and to get to some that I will be hoping to talk about that I got for myself. But anyway, this is another one that was sent to me. It was from the people at Radaburger, I guess through their import agency, and they also said, well, why don't you try the beer from China, Tsingtao. And I said, well, I had it several years ago and it was pretty awful, but I'm going to just give it another try again. You can see the issues that come with an imported beer from China in a green bottle, which can lend itself to skunkiness, but perhaps they've improved their process, or because I got this shipped directly to me and put it in the fridge instead of it sitting in a liquor store shelf under fluorescent lights for several months before someone said, hey, let's try this one. But anyway, why not go with this? This is basically a premium lager, and they're going to talk about here barley, hops, yeast, and pure mountain water. It is from the Tsingtao Brewery in Qingdao, China. I could print out a lot more information to talk about it, but it's going to be a lot of names that I will not pronounce correctly at all. So let's just go straight to the beer, if we may. Decided to get a the pint glass because my last note said it kicked up a lot of foam, so let's spread this out, and of course the way I pour it kicks up a lot of foam. And any beer I look at, if it looks like a beer, that's going to be a point or two in its favor. Kicks up a nice little foam here. But yeah, I get a very sweet and corny smell to it. Not getting any hop bitterness at all. Again, this is their choice to use the green bottles that hops don't survive well with, if they are already there in the first place. Well, there's mostly malt to it, actually, and the corn smell, the sweet taste, is not there as much. There just really needs to be some kind of bitterness to back up to it, but it's not highly sweetened either, so I don't believe there are adjuncts to this, and you can never tell. I'm going to guess that this is produced in China and imported here as opposed to contract brewed by someone in Canada or the States, unless I hear otherwise. So this has survived getting here a little better. What you're going to find is a slightly sweet, but not very dry, lawnmower type beer. Like I said, it would have been interesting to have them come up with their own kind of hop profile for any hops that are surely being grown in China. But it's the last beer of summer. Tomorrow is the first day of fall. So a very light lawnmower type beer, as I said. It's the Tsingtao, and I know I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly either. It's their import lager. I'm not going to sit here and say go get some, but if after the way I described it, you want to try it for yourself, then go right ahead. And this is Mark, your one-take beer reviewer, saying cheers.